edit. I just want to go to thumbnail, change. It's quite a regularly used thumbnail. Where is it now, man? Where the hell is it? You just saved it. Aha. Found it. You should actually set this to like a playlist. Don't bangers follow so sub playlists out. Okay, never mind. I need to create proper playlists on YouTube. I've really never makes a real person feel. No. I need to set these things. Automatic places, automatic chapters. Tags are wrong. Tags are wrong. These aren't nice tags at all. Minecraft. 9. Minecraft. What the fuck? Why won't it let me Minecraft? Minecraft Java. It actually won't let me delete the first fucking tag. Why? That is rather stupid. It won't let me remove ESL from the tag. I want stream language. Let's make it English. I just gotta set things properly, I think, with YouTube stream. English India. What? Let's go English United Kingdom. Some British people. Title and description language. Also, it's gonna be English, bro. It's gonna be English. Maybe United States. Stream location, not doing that. Recording date, doesn't matter. Started YouTube. I think Creative Commons attribution is actually the best. Basic, moderation basic. Save. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. I'm very sniffly today. I'm very, very sniffly today, guys. I got good sleep last night, bro. I got good sleep last night. So much work to be done. So much work to be done. Whoops. Oh, yeah. This is beautiful. This is really well done. This is a hectic amount of space. Oof. It's not believe those. Okay. set up. Things are set up. Things are working. Things are happening. It's good. It's good. It's good. Oh yeah. I wonder if you guys can see me if I walk into my room, right? Yeah. You can't see me there. I could do the entrance every time. How's it going, everybody? We're back in action once again. But the thing is, this needs to be slightly pushed a little bit to the right. I need to get on a chair. In fact, I might do it right now. I might do it right now. Just because I'm me. I'll do it right now. I want to make that entrance more clean, more nifty, more nice, more easy. So it looks more legitimate. It looks more legitimate. It looks more wizard master tricks, you know. It's more wizardry. Oh fuck. GG. This is hard now. This is pulling down. This is hard. It's harder than I thought. Already. I should move this back as far as I can. The chair's still on it. So I can kind of push this a bit back. No, just a bit back. You know what I'm saying, innit? And this up here is what I want to move around just a little bit. Like get it. Just needs to clip under there. Yeah. So, and that should be actually quite a bit. That might have just fixed our issue. Now, this obviously gets tilted. Obviously gets tilted this way. Like this. Or here. Hey guys, we're doing some cool things over here. And then, coolest thing is, we just drag this out. Angle it how it kind of was. Boom. Boom. Little walkway, leeway. This. Like that. And that's a bit easier. That is a bit easier. And check my screen. There is still a little gap. That actually needs to come a little bit more towards. Whew. That should do it. I don't know. We'll see. Let's put this on full screen. Oh my god, I forgot. I've got that. I've still got that on. Okay. That's the best it's gonna get. And that's not bad. The fact that it's actually picking that up and it's like a big shadow on it. I don't even know how that's happening. But it is. Because when I'm here, no one can see me here. You can only see me here. Ooh, that is spicy, bro. Here we go, like. How's it going, everybody? Oh yeah! We're back at it again. Big W's. Big W's. That is a spicy magic trick. The kind of stuff you'll see only on sketchy streams, guys. You only see this kind of stuff happen in these kind of streams, man. You won't see it happen in any other stream. No other stream. Only this stream right here. I like playing with new things. I like trying new things. I don't understand why people don't, like, big streamers don't try new things when it comes to actual streaming production. You know what I mean? I think most of them, the big streamers, they don't really deal with that. You know, they don't want to. Because they're lazy! They're lazy and slackish, mate. I don't want to go the extra mile because what is working is working. But you can go the extra mile, man. You can. You can make your stream even better. Oh. Ba, 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 ba. And yeah. We are vibing, ladies and gentlemen. We are vibing. We are vibing. If I go like full webcam, it zooms in, right? It's me, but a bit more zoomed in. But do see something. This part here could actually get cropped. And we can push everything a bit more or make it even a little bit bigger. Little bit bigger in it. Man. Ah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Been quite a quiet one. Been quite the quiet one. I think I need to wake up and start streams earlier. Because I'm starting to realize even when I start later, you know, I'm still kind of like, I'm starting later. And it doesn't really exactly help. I still feel as tired as I would feel if I started earlier. So it doesn't really make a difference. So I might as well, now that everything is set up, the way it's set up, you know, it's just kind of all I have to do is click start streaming and one button to start recording and boom. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, I think we're winning on that. This place is looking beautiful. I have to say, this place is looking good. There's a lot of work to be done. I don't know how much more digging needs to be done. I don't think so. I don't think there's that much more digging to be done, but damn, Carson has been digging them holes. Um, but yeah. I need clips. I need to tell this chat. 100%. We need to get things rolling, guys. We need to get more things rolling up in here. Alright? We gotta get the server involved. Light this place up, be down. Okay. Oh, shaders reloaded. I didn't even know I could do that. But for real, we wanna get more things rolling here, bro. Let's see. Boom, beat this. Boom, boom. Was? Huh? I had game scene here, man. I had aha. But it's not like capturing the game. Interesting. Interesting. It's kind of weird. Sometimes it just doesn't want to do what I want it to do, you know. It just doesn't want to do it. Gotta be kind of careful on this one. This one is oh, why those swapped around, but alright, I'll deal with it. Bam, bam, bam. I've got a hell of a lot of stuff to edit, man. But if the server can get involved a bit and also help me, that's gonna help me do things a lot more smoothly. Fast. Like that is that, right? We wanna city sometimes. City, I don't really get it, but it can be a bit city sometimes. Trying to capture that window, but it's like not wanting me to do it, man. It's not wanting me to do shit right now. I don't know. Sometimes it just do be like this. Sometimes it just do be like this sometimes, man. Let me just go here. It's probably a game capture which ha 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 ha. Now the other one isn't even working. It's actually game capture 3 that works on this one. Yeah, there's a lot of shit. Bum 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 bum. How big should I be? My big ass head is always in the way. I know, I know, I know. I wanna color code this actually. Let me just select this color, make it red. I gotta sort out these scenes as well. I've gotta. Look, go down. Scroll down, scroll down. Da, da. That's behind me now. Cool. That's kind of what I wanted. Should I take this a bit out of the scene? Know what I mean? Something like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But that is the other issue in it. The QR is like, ah, bro, I'm not gonna mess around with it. I'm not gonna mess around with it. the hell is going on? What is that? Buggery bollocks. I think I made a slide. Fuck. I should not be recording that. This one should be recording Minecraft. Fuck. I mean, in a way, it actually works because it just shows chat on the Minecraft again, but I don't really mind. I don't really mind. I like this music. I like this music. I'm usually over here. No, I'm not. No. Just do a. Am I in the way here? I kind of am a bit in the way here. Am I not? Like, this. My left earphone is kind of in the way. I'm in the way. Damn. Damn. When I'm looking at Minecraft, I'm actually looking at Minecraft, like in the scene. It's kind of funny, actually. Okay. Well, we gotta make another thing for. What are we doing? We gotta make another one for like PUBG. I want to get into professional thumbnail making as well. I really, really do. But Photoshop is quite fucking pricey. Photoshop is very expensive, I have to say. And not a fuck am I cracking any software ever again. Now we're going the route of just paying for fucking expensive software because we gotta do what we've gotta do, you know? Yeah, I'm not taking chances anymore, guys. We got a good PC here. We've got good, you know, everything running. Got good System32 files now that aren't fucking corrupted with millions of malware viruses. And that is cool. And yeah, I am not keen to ever get a blue screen ever again. It's just really annoying, frustrating, and it's just not how things should operate. It's just not how it should work. But yep, I honestly right now, I don't know what to do. Don't know. Don't do drugs. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I really do have to say I like this. I like the spawn. Whoever built it is very talented. Very talented. Let me just get in the everything so central. Yeah, I know it can be a mission. This person definitely had OCD. Look, central. It's not even. It's all odd. Has that center block. But honestly, right now I'm rank up. How long does it take? 48, yeah, 4. You see what I mean? You see how much longer that's gonna take. We had a lot more votes, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We're just gonna have to go with that and play with that. And my big forehead is always in the way for you guys, I know. You guys can't really see what's going on because my forehead takes half of Minecraft, at least. Bam! I won a fishing contest. I'm addicted to fishing. In only Minecraft. Imagine that. Someone asks what you do for a living. I'm a professional fisherman. In Minecraft. I do it for a living. It's what I do for a living. I catch fish in Minecraft. Pixels in a game. But I don't actually know how to fish. That is a lot of pros, you know. A lot of pros in games, you know. Like, especially first-person shooters. Like, so good at shooting guns in first-person shooters. When they shoot a gun in real life, it's like, terrible. They can't do it. Madman ZA. A CD plays. Oh, he just started. You see, I find there's a lot of people just starting, you know? Just starting, and then never seeing them again. So, it's not the best of signs. But I hope more people and more and more and more and more people get involved. I want to see the server one day on at least 100 players, bro. At least. Hit 50. I can definitely has a ability to hit 100. That will probably be on a weekend or a public holiday. But I do not understand why they don't add more votes. Minecraft server lists to vote on. More and more exposure. Could get a lot of South Africans missing the server because of that. Took me quite a few times to actually find the server when I was searching it up. Like best South African micro servers, what I searched up. I think it was like 4 scrolls and I found it. That's 4 scrolls, you know. Some people just click at the top one and boom. But there are no other ones for South Africa, so I mean, I guess you'd find what you're looking for eventually. Relatively quickly. I really like those 2D effects they have going on. This is all new. Directly to crates. Can't miss it. Rate my dance moves in chat. But yeah, I was looking at XQC's stream recently and he has some crazy mods. Like the chat can type 1 to 9 and it expires every now and then and it's 1 to 9 again. And 1 to 9 is different things that happen to him in Minecraft. Like TNT explosion in front of him, creeper, fart. When you fart, you're flying up in the air. Like, just crazy. And it resets every now and then. It resets every 30 seconds. So every 30 seconds, whichever one it gets the most, 1s or 2s or 3 or 4, whichever one that's connected to, it automatically does that in the game for him. I'm like, who did this for this guy, man? Who did it? Adema also does that. And it looks really fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to do that, but I don't think I have enough viewers or chatters for that. I would love to be able to do that, bro. That would just be chat trolling me, you know? I think I would have fun, honestly. I think I would have fun. I think I would have a lot of fun. But I just need more people to get involved in the sketchy army. I need more people in the street. Bam, 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 bam. We got so much. The thing is with me right now is, you know, it's about balance now, guys. Really, truly, it is balance now because I want to play Minecraft, but I've also got to edit it. And the editing part takes about 4 times as longer than the actual playing part. So I still am trying to find a way in balancing that out. And streaming it at the same time also. Recording videos and streaming at the same time. Sometimes it can be tough. Because your prime focus on YouTube is YouTube, right? But you've also got to be focusing on streaming on top of that. So, for example, like TTS messages and me talking to chat and yada yada yada, but I'm doing something for a video at the same time. Could be problematic when it comes to editing that. But, you know, I can always drag the webcam out. I always turn the audio off for that specific track and do another voice over that. But that's extra time. That's extra work. And I'm prepared for it. I don't know if I am prepared for it. It is a lot. It is a lot. Right now, today, I've just been recording little parts, you know, little bits here and there. Not been recording the full 6 hours. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. But yeah. We're getting there. We are indeed getting there. You know what I miss? It used to be like Quake in Minecraft. Now, I wonder if there's any servers with Quake on them. Should just check that. We're getting a view every now and then, bro, but they keep leaving me. They keep leaving me. Let me just go, Minecraft. Minecraft Quake server. I remember this. I used to love it, bro. Yo, 2013. It's nothing 2020. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe we get lucky. Nope. Shell stuff. Couple prison. YouTubers. YouTubers. Maybe purple prison ain't a bad idea. Maybe it will give me a little bit of exposure. I don't know. I actually don't know. It does say 100k Discord, 100k plus people in Discord, YouTubers, like advertising it in my freaking face. Like, there's big YouTubers on this server. You will become famous if you are YouTubing on our server. We will shout you out. But I don't know. They're probably like very itty bitty about it. Like, no, you need to have at least 100,000 subscribers and 1 million viewers a day. Something silly like that, you know. That's how a lot of these servers operate. So I need to find my own way in terms of growing. Because right now, not so much. But there's reasons behind it. You know, I haven't been streaming every day. Like, even when I do stream another day, it's not been a lot of streaming because we can hack and this and that and overclouded. Now, we can go ahead with it, but confidence-wise, I have been a bit bomba-clotted lately. And it set me down this kind of negative kind of like mindset. And it's hard to push past, but I'm pushing. I'm working towards getting back to my true self, and yeah, it's just been a lot of getting fucked around. And you know, if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. Everyone would be live streamer. Everyone would be famous. Everyone would be viral. So I've got to look at it like that as well. It's not for everyone. You know, it's definitely not for everyone. Maybe it's not for me, and I don't realize it yet. I haven't been exposed to large numbers yet, so I don't even know. But I do know that I do have fun doing it. But I don't know if I'm gonna have fun doing it with 1 billion viewers in my chat. You know, I'm not there yet. You know, I haven't been exposed to that yet. I haven't been exposed to that new thing. So I'm pretty sure I have a rank in the server as well. Oh no, I don't. This is a different account. GG. Everyone's saying welcome. Are they even players here? There she lives. There are, bro. People are welcoming me. Oh, there's donators. Players online. There's 59 donators. 100. We recommend using Luna client. Nice to see you, Skishy. Make sure you Hey, right click this one and mine to detonate. Yeah, let me just do such notifs. How do we do notifs? It's like, holy shit, there's so much. General chat. Holy fuck, there's so many. Dude, this nice plugin though, I have to say. It is a nice plugin, I have to say. Oh. Oh, diamond, oh. So rare. Oh. And then I see people fucking gambling $25 octillion in coin flip. Bro. Oh, prison. It's crazy. Prison is crazy, bro. Prison is crazy, bro. It's all I hear. What is... Jesus, bro. What is this fuss about, man? What is this fuss about, man? They made this into like a PvP server more than a prison server, dude. Is he dropping cool things, dude? What is that? Oh, it's a boat. Cleaner. It's a freaking setup, bro. Damn. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm ready for this server. What? Oh my god. How to play. Yeah, I'm done. Feeling kind of, I don't know at the moment. I'm feeling kind of off, guys. Feeling kind of off, man. I'm gonna get wrecked. There's 79 ping. I'm on 160, bro. I'm cocked. It's so hard, dude. When people 8 block with that ping, man, oh man, it's not easy. Let me tell you. They like 8 block you, dude. I can't click that far, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't. No, he's got me a combo. He's got me in a fucking combo. He keeps getting me in these crazy combos, dude. I can't do it. I can't 1v1 this guy. He's too good. No, leave me alone. I'll wait for you. You waited for me, I'll wait for you. What a legend. Oh, oh, these combos are so insane, dude. Oh, God. I'm so sweaty. Oh! Oh, guys, so good at this game, man. Are you kidding me? I did make him lose a lot, though, hey? I actually think I was beating him there, dude, in potions. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right? I had 11. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, fuck. He was beating me. He was gonna beat me. Game's tricky. I don't know, guys. Maybe I should get into editing. I don't know where everyone's at. Chat! Are we alive in there? Are we alive over there? I don't find this game as satisfying as I used to.
Carson_A said I'm back.
Like, the PvP side, the PvP aspect. I just don't find it as satisfying as it used to be. Well, not just the PvP aspect, but the mini games. The mini games aren't as cool. Like the Quake mini game, I remember was super fun and cool, and they removed it. Why? Why did they remove these cool mini games from the game? They added all these overcomplicated, crazy, insane mini games that you actually need a chunky PC to play if you want to play it smoothly, because it's just so much shit going on. Are you back? You back? Rank Skywars recording Elo series. See, people are like sub-promoting. Alright.
Carson_A said it's a conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy. Bam, 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 bam. What were we doing? Chicken! Chicken doggy! Oh, I can't hurt that chicken. Chicken's goated.
Carson_A said between game industry and hardware manufacturers.
It is true. Right, when Minecraft has always been a game that FPS has always been a complaint because it's never been like optimized. There's Bedrock Edition, which is a really well optimized, but there's downsides to it. Like um, you can't have shaders and all of that stuff, but it's smooth. It's smoother than any other, Java. And people just say like it doesn't matter. I keep upgrading my PC, but I need to keep upgrading it to play Minecraft, and only Minecraft. All other games fine, but Minecraft is one of those games that it'll never end. They'll just keep fucking adding. Like in 2 years' time, you might find everyone's on 5090s to be able to play Minecraft. You know, so yeah, it is kind of like a, you know, endless update game. It will never stop adding stuff, and it's like it's weird because it gets a point like, oh, when does it end? And it doesn't. They just keep adding more and more and more and more and more mobs and more thises and more that's and more tools, and I don't know. No, I don't know about tools. It's not much more they can really add on that, but yeah, you never know. You never know. They might come up with next thing you know, in 3 years' time, there's big bulldozers that you can drive and knock things down with. Who freaking knows? And you get a crafting table that's the size of a house that you have to craft it with. There are literally mods like that already. So yeah, you get crafting tables that are like the size of your infantry. Like, yeah, it is pretty wild. I have to say. I have to say. I hope you had a good day at work, Mr. Carson. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Slash home. Slash home. Oh, did I set home? But oh yeah, I've got a bed home. Cool.
Carson underscore I said I had.
Yeah, man. Lekker, machi. Lekker.
Carson underscore I said unfortunately there's a downside of all that.
Indeed. It's broken.
Carson underscore I said our schedules overlap a lot.
Our schedules overlap a lot. True. And I also haven't not. My mind hasn't been full on Minecraft, Been in other places, been doing other things. Even just the past 2 weeks, I've actually been setting up different lighting sources because my dad's been getting a bunch of paintings. And I've been the one drilling all the holes and putting up these different lighting sources. So I've also been doing some DIY stuff at home, And really been... My mind hasn't exactly all been Minecraft, and when I've been in front of my PC, it's about been fixing my PC. So, yeah, I guess you could say that. But man, look, we've cleared out a little space over here as well. I don't know, but if we're gonna make an order farm as well, I was thinking this might be a cool spot to do it. We could do it up here. Only thing of this is, I don't think you're allowed to do it underground. According to it's broken, but I don't know if that's real information or I don't know. He said probably not, so he's guessing, but yeah, I don't know. I don't see why not, to be honest. Oh shit. Bomba club. The creeper. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start building this out. I just need more blocks. Don't even know if I'm gonna get to this today. It's quite a mission. It's quite a mission. My whole family has flu at the moment, so we're all not feeling very too hot at the moment, I guess. So it's whoops. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3.
Carson_A asks, does it say anything about underground farms in rules?
I don't think it does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So that's kind of like your basis. And his one, has quite a layer. Has quite a few layers to it. Goes like freaking up to here, man. It's quite high up. And there's multiple layers of hoppers on the side going up. And in between, underneath, there's a minecart going collecting all the stuff under the grass block, which is going to be here. So it's quite a lot to it. But I mean, it's cool, you know. It's something that you can just leave, come to, and it's free money every now and then. So I think the first thing also is getting villager spawn eggs. This is just to scrap that idea. I'm not gonna do this right yet. It's just kind of made that there, so it's possible for us to do it when we want to do it. Oh shit, my fly time, bro. Not good, dude. Not good. I keep forgetting that. This is not a creative
Speegee
world.
said, what's cooking good looking?
What's cooking? We've been not doing too much on the server today. I've been playing
Carson_A said, I have 1,4 KK now and there's no way of spending it.
I have 1.4k now, and there's no way of spending it. What do you mean? Oh, like your balance? Like your... I don't know why.
Carson_A said in game.
In game. Okay. So here, you don't want to do any more digging, I'm guessing. I think you've done practically all. Or do you want to dig this out? This is what I want to ask before I start digging, bro. I see you've made this little moat looking thing around here. I've got quite a bit. If you need money, I've got. If you know what you need, let me know. Ooh, hiccups. I need to actually repair that. How's it going, Mr. Swahis? I need to repair this. Why is it not repairing itself? Mending doesn't work on a blast 3.
Carson_A said, money is the one thing I don't need.
Yeah, man. I want to see him. A rip. Did you just quickly make my one? I forgot, I don't have access to this yet. And also, next time that mod's on, he's gonna unclaim my land when I want it. This is still claimed by South African, and I'm gonna reclaim over it, because... I'm bagging. tunes, some banging tunes. I swear I had a lot of iron. This is the automatic crafter. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's the other way. Yeah. Oh, we've got to repair it. We've got to
Carson underscore asks, does it have silk touch?
This one doesn't. This is just super duper pickaxe. Such easy. I think I might have one. Had silk touch. Yeah. I got this one here. It might be a good idea to go on a ancient relic run. And get myself some more block of netherite. But I've got my noble rank. I've got my noble rank. Only thing is, all my votes have been reset. So it doesn't say I have lots of votes now, but it's what it is. Is what it is. But yeah. I changed a little thing, yeah. I did a little thing. I did a thing. I did a thing. I did a thing, everybody. So, for example, when I'm starting the stream now, man, we just go like this. Oh shit! It wasn't meant to do that. My bad. It wasn't meant to do that. It's not meant to do that, man. It's meant to wait. It's not meant to go straight to the scene.
Carson underscore said, speaking of, is there any diggings to do? Then yes, I need to clear all the middle part 3 blocks at least.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I wanted to know. Let's do some digging. Let's do some digging. We got some digging to do, no problem. No problem. Yeah! Help you out with that.
Carson underscore said maybe even 4.
Alright. So you want to dig all of this, right? Look, I might not have silk touch, but... I gotta give this pickaxe I should have given back a while back, actually. To Doggo, but... I kinda just claimed it. I really do need to give it back, though. That is actually wild how much time that saves. I hope I'm doing this right. And more building then. Oh yeah. think I got most of it. Now. Whoa. Oh, wait. Selime. My infantry is chock-a-block. I see, this is all stone. Aha. Oh, you say 4 blocks? I don't know if you mean like one more down or... Oh shit.
Carson underscore A said maybe.
Okay.
Carson underscore A said wait a sec, I'll check it.
Yeah man, yeah man. Oh god, Zede. Madman Zede. You can just tell this fierce Zede is a... You can just tell. It's definitely a South African servant. Granite. That's a different block. Aha. Aha. See what blocks we got. Polished granite. I need to actually put some of this stuff away. Infantries. Chock a block. Just for now. I have some infantry space.
Carson underscore A said this is the pattern.
Aha. That's a pattern? Okay. Cool. Big freaking double use. So, what do we need? I'm gonna have to clear this up a little bit. And take that one. Need the polished granite, right? And we need... Alright. Stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. About there. Okay. That's a pattern, right?
Carson underscore A said I have shitload of stone.
Yeah, so... on it, bro. Alright, let's get this thing built up. Oh, yeah. A lot to do. A lot to be done. But we got this, man. Yeah, me trying to be pro, right? And then I just place blocks like that. Don't use it. Don't want to use the wrong pickaxe. That might be a bit of a screw up. You build it like this first, rather. Yeah, man. Oh yeah. Bob the Builder. Yeah, can you fix it, Bob the Builder? Yes, I can. You just get more polished granite. Some stone. Yeah, man. I like the song. Tranquilic type beam. We out here. Okay. And the floor? I wonder what the floor. What do you want on that floor? Ooh.
Carson_A said I was thinking I'd polished granite on the floor too, but that's optional.
That, I think it's a beast, actually. I think you're right. I think that might be the best one. Polished granite.
Carson_A said I have lots of diorite and andesite.
Yeah. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, well, I made a little bit too much stone bricks there. That's alright. We got polished granite. I've got some normal granite. I don't need it. Just put normal granite there, polished granite. Normal granite there. And we have our polished granite on the left, yeah. Yeah. Aha. Shot, bro. Yes, bro. Yes. sorting me out, Mr. Carson. It's a boy breed. This one, obviously, I can't use the super pickaxe. Yeah, love it, love it. I love it when the plans come together, man. I love it when a plan comes together.
Carson underscore A said, I have so much shit like that. I'd be the richest on this server if only I'd be able to sell that XD.
Definitely, bro. When it comes to blocks, I think you might be there. I think you might be the richest. Yeah, so Broken was telling me that this server is gonna go for another 2 years. Like this map is gonna go for 2 more years. So, damn. That is a lot of time to do what we want. I didn't know they reset it that, like... Yo. Most servers I played, the longest is like a month. You know, like, what, a month and a half, I think. And then they do a reset. This we got time, man. Which is pretty cool, actually. I'm just gonna do section by section, I think. Power level at 2,500. Damn.
Carson underscore A said you'd lose interest to this long before that time comes.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it gets to a point, like, what else do you do, you know? What else can you do, you know? Like, that is, Jesus, you could build a whole of America on that server in that time, man. Whole continent. Alrighty. Damn. We get in there. Put some more granite in there. Where did you come from, bruh?
Speegy said, why don't you just make slabs? You get 6 slabs for 3 blocks for the floor.
True. Just do those. Apparently I'm not live anymore. But I am. It's lying to me. I am live on YouTube. Why is it lying to me?
Carson_A said problem with that would be placing something on slabs.
True. Then it will be
Carson_A said all will be just levitating.
Yeah. I even want to put
Speegy said so the floating thing.
Yeah.
Speegy said fair.
Yeah. Unless you place them up here, like on this side, but it's not polished blocks. I don't even know how to make them, I'm not gonna lie. Boom. There we go. Yeah, we got enough granite. Should be good. Damn, I'm building too fast. I'm building too fast over here, man. I'm doing the zigzag trick.
Carson_A said I'll be right back. Have to clean inventory.
Yeah, man. That side done. Gonna do side.
Carson_A said with fresh granite supply.
Nice. Getting some granite. Just doing this. Some granite. Who's this Grandmaster over here? Mr. Carson. Grandmaster. Oh, yeah! Just use that while I can. Alright, I I don't know what we're doing for the middle yet. Actually, I probably shouldn't have broke that. Maybe we'll do something different. I don't know. Depends. Can always change it up. But I think this looks pretty good. And make more. I think we got granite. Yeah, we got plenty of it. Boom, 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 boom. Let's make as much as I can with what I got. Where was I? Yeah. Aha. Get some people that are so good at speed building. It's actually quite crazy. Yaladi! Getting there, getting there. Stop mining out this area. Starting to look the part. It's starting to look the part. I like what I see. $75 seconds till I can use that again.
Speechies said you guys have come so far.
Yeah, man, laddie. We have. That is for sure, Mr. Spookies. Carson did most of it, though. I just feel the need to help. I'm like inactive for a week, and boom. So much has happened, man. It actually does say my mining level there. My mining level didn't reset. Well, they gave me my mining level back. It's just the fishing level, I think. I didn't get rolled back, but whatever. I still came second in the longest fish tournament. So, didn't really play a big role in that.
Carson underscore A said there's no need if you don't want to.
I do want to, man. I do want to. I'm enjoying it, man. I'm enjoying it. Here we go. Woo! I think it's good. It's good content, bro. Right now I'm just recording this as well. Just why not? I'll lay out all my clippies and I want to make more clips that aren't like 6 hours long, you know. I start a recording, I stop a recording, like latest like littlest like 10 minutes, you know, at least. This makes it easier to like pinpoint and find parts that I want to be in the video. There we go. How you doing, Mr. Spookies? Damn, so everyone's like going everywhere at the moment. Michael's off for 2 weeks. Going to Master Puppets or something. And Kevin's gone to have a derby or Dubai. I don't know, I forgot now. It's Dubai. For 6 weeks. Everyone's, you know, everyone's doing shit right now. It's time for me to pull my socks up a bit, I think, in terms of getting stuff out there. Oh, look at that! Oh, slight misplaced, but man, we're starting to warm up now in Minecraft. I'm starting to get warmed up. Whoop. Oh, never mind. Da, 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 da. Huh. I'm out of granite. I'll just keep mining for now. I'll keep mining. Yeah. Get a bit more granite. Building and placing. Building and placing. Oh, yeah. I don't actually have a spade for that. Getting a lot of clay as well. Make some clay blocks. We got clay blocks, I mean. What other things can you use for clay? I forget. Bam, 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 bam. Copper ingots.
Carson_A said clay is good. I was thinking of building something next
Yeah.
out of bricks, or just sell it all bricks.
Yes. It's a good idea, dude. Bricks are a really nice material. And also there was another brick they created. It was that wax brick. That looks really nice. Really, really nice. It's like vibrant as well. I was playing with that. It's a new block. I think you just add honey to it.
Carson_A said also good for smelting job.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. That is very true. I was thinking maybe. Are these elevators for items? Or are these elevators, which elevators for going up and down? Like us going up and down, you know what I mean? Are these all down elevators and those all up, or are they half? Yeah, I kind of forgot. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot. I must get on that. It's quite a few elevators.
Carson_A said us going in via /home.
Okay.
Carson_A said of elevators 4 items.
So which elevators are going up and which ones are going down? Is it like one whole one goes up, all of them go up, and all of those go down?
Carson_A said Cam use one for us down if you like.
Okay.
Carson_A said all up.
All up. Every single one is going up. Okay. Okay. Up elevators aren't too tricky. Awesome. I need, what do I need? Granite. Sure, I have some granite lying around somewhere. Probably a lot, actually. Maybe not.
Carson_A said there are 10 channels in each villa, 10 chests upstairs for selling.
Okay.
Carson_A said in each room.
Polish granite. Yeah, this is something new. Wax copper blocks. That's quite crazy. You know what? Maybe we make like the middle out of wax copper blocks. I don't know how it might look good with polished granite next to it. We'll see. I do not have any polished granite, actually. Unfortunately, I can't get in your chest, man, because I just don't have permission to. Bam. Yeah, I don't.
Carson_A said I've a lot of copper.
Yeah, I just can't get in your goodies. I can't get in your chests. Flippin' hell, 900 in acrobatics. Dude, this guy's been doing a lot of jumping off cliff faces. This is cool. What is that? Oh yeah, the
Carson_A said granted.
Aha. Oh, shit. Just fly over there quick. Aha. First just open exactly what I'm looking for. Should be
Carson_A said I have granite with me.
Awesome. I want to see how this will look. Wait. Just around the edge. Does that look good? Or do you prefer it just all granite? I could make the center out of just that if I wanted to. Let's see how it looks. I just like how it has those little bolts in each.
Carson_A asks with copper there were might me a trick. Copper blocks do not conduct redstone signals, or am I wrong?
True. If there's redstone going over it, may be a problem. Okay. don't know actually. I don't know if you're wrong or if you're right. I don't know. It might just still work. Gotta test that. If it's a problem, we'll know about it when we put a redstone on and it's not working. Just change it. Ooh.
Carson underscore A said can make it out of copper. I don't know where to use that.
Yeah, I don't know much use for
Carson
copper
underscore
blocks.
A said and I have a lot and there's more to come.
Nice. Damn, I'm already out. Damn, I'm already out. That's crazy. There's a few little patches to fill up there. Oh, what is central? I'm just trying to make the center, which isn't there. It's actually here. I think. That is central, but it doesn't look. It's just my eye, bro. It's just
Carson
I
underscore
got
A said I also
FOV on.
have quite a few green ones.
Oh yes, I know. Those green ones look really nice. Those green ones, I have to say, they look really good. It's like you could make it a cool edge, like pattern, you know what I mean? That's just what I was thinking. Like it could look like something like that. I don't know. But if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And there's no point of using it. I actually ran out of granite already. That's crazy, dude. I just speed ran placed it. All of that polished granite. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like, I don't know if that looks good or better or what, but at least I have the center for it. At least I have the center. Let me just mark that center with a normal block, because I'm probably gonna end up having to change all of this. I like edging things. I know it's Minecraft, but not
Carson
everything
underscore A
needs to be
asks should I
square.
get green copper?
Green copper? Yeah, let's give it a go, man. I think that would look nifty. I think that'll look nifty. Nifty. I've got the center made, so can do whatever here. No, it's just looking pretty darn nice. Pretty darn nice. Damn. Damn. I actually don't know. Oh shit. I'm just in this recording quick. Something like moved. When I ended it there, like moved, like shifted. Interesting. It's probably because it's selected. Hold up. There we go. And now it's working. Interesting. Aha. Aha. Oh. Give me your sword. W sword, bro. Waxed. Should we do the waxed? Oh my gosh. So many decorative blocks. So many awesome decorated blocks that we can use here. Ah, let me just. My infantry is completely full, Carson. Yeah, I'm completely full. Let me go. I just have to see this. I have to see how this will look. I love messing with stairs. I don't know why, bro, but I just like the look of it. Okay, but if redstone's coming through here, maybe this isn't a good idea, but I'm pretty sure you can still lay a rail. Yes, you can, on top. If you have to. Or redstone. I actually don't know about redstone. So maybe... Yeah, let me just... clear my inventory out a tad. Actually, you see, I'll put that in there. Put that in there. I don't need that. I'll put that in there. Yeah.
Carson underscore A said use chest.
Shot, bro. Where is... This one might be quite cool. This one might be quite cool as well. But you would have to put the block underneath as well. So let's see how that will look. Oh, I mess around too much. If we have, let's say...
Carson underscore A said I'm also making more plain green blocks.
That's cool. I like that. That's cool. Can color it up a little bit. Just because it's the center. It's always things like this with me. I always like the center of things to just look somewhat cool, you know? And radiused. I like that.
Carson underscore A said and I found Trials Cave right underneath our main base. There are a lot of waxed copper blocks of all kinds.
Oh, frick yes, dude. You get so much good, like, blocks from that place. I have to say, I really like it. You get really cool blocks. The sound it makes. I love that sound. Ding 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 dong dong dong. Such a tingy sound. Nice tingy tingy ting 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 sound. This we could also.
Carson underscore A said I mean it's the fastest way of getting them.
True. True it is, it is. I actually think I might have a bunch of this as well. Let me just quickly check my base after this. Because I might also just have a lot, you know, lying around. So I remember also mining that place out pretty hardcore. Hardcorely, even though that's not a word. I wish I could say it, but it's not a word. Hardcorely. No, man. What is my English right now?
Carson_A said, on the other hand, I smelt a lot of copper, so it is kinda cool way of using it by making decorative blocks.
Yeah, dude, it is. Like, yeah, like, I'm trying to, you know, just put use into some of it because, yeah, I also got quite a lot. Let me just check Holmes' bed. I definitely have quite a bit lying around in this chest. Yeah, I do. But, yeah, that stuff. I like that stuff. I have to say. I'm looking for these as well.
Carson_A said waxing is used on reddish blocks so they retain their color and not turn into green ones.
Aha. Ooh. Wax oxidized copper bulb. That's quite cool. The bulbs are also quite nifty. I like the lighting source it puts up. Wedded copper bulb. Like I don't know the difference there. Not gonna lie, don't know the difference. Those are just bulbs. So go up to your face. You probably are bored with this kind of stuff. I actually think they might be at the top of my list though. Hoorah! 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 Sure I had more. Maybe I used it somewhere and I forgot. Interesting. Ooh. Collecting them spawners, I see. Aha. Ooh, lots of copper. Plenty of copper. Freaking hell, mate!
Carson_A said spawners is another story. I have a lot.
Yeah. That is another thing. Making a massive grinder. So much copper just lying around. Okay, we got this. I wanted to find more of this stuff, but I don't know how to make it. You probably just have to mine a lot of it, but it's fun. I've got... I want to see what this looks like. Whoops. Oh, I need to make that. In that, okay.
Carson _ asks where do you plan to place crafters, sorters and other stuff?
I don't know. I haven't planned that part yet. But I'm assuming it will be somewhere here for each one. Like here, here-ish, here-ish, and there-ish. As I'm guessing there's gonna be different crafters and there's gonna be different things we want to make. You know what I mean? Not all just through
Carson
one.
_ said that might be a violation of server's rules.
I don't know. I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Does it say anywhere about how many crafters you can use in a specific area? I'm thinking we're only gonna have about 4 crafters here.
Carson _ said 2 chunks between auto farms.
Okay. 2 chunks isn't a lot. Like, that's already a chunk to the end there. You could actually have 1, 1, 1, 1. I'm guessing. How many blocks is a chunk? I freaking forget now, man. It's always definitely a
Carson
workaround.
_ said 16 by 16 is 1
Yeah,
chunk.
16 by 16. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 over here. So, and from the 16th block, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, we could actually have one straight here. On each one. And it should be fine. Because that to there, oh, fuck, I haven't got the math exact. I'm pretty sure it's in 16 blocks.
Carson _ asks can you join DC?
Yeah.
Carson _ said I cannot catch up with you.
Yeah. I get you. I'm yapping and yapping. Let's go here. I'll just turn this music down for me because it's quite loud. Kev. Yeah, man. Oi. Lekker, lekker, man. Yourself? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah. 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 Yep. 100%. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Maybe. Maybe. I get you. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. 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 Deeper or further. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Yeah. For this configuration. Or yeah. Okay. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Oh. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That is. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. 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 Mm. Mm. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah. Mm. Yes. Yeah. 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 Yes, these ones, yeah. Or the wax, or the copper. You're talking about the copper, the wax copper grate. Yeah, nice. Hello? You just cut out there. Yeah, yeah. Now you're back. Ah, oh shit, yeah. Yeah. One day. Yeah, yeah. Aha. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, eventually. Oh, yeah. That is true, yeah. They get lots and lots of honey, eh? Because also you're talking about the bricks earlier, you can also put honey on the bricks and it makes them like glisten. Yeah, so there's a lot of things you can actually use honey for to make stuff look cool. Potions. Yes, you can. Use it, but yeah, you can, yeah. Yes, nether wart. No. You can actually can. But you will have to plant it again yourself. The best automation you can get is yeah. The best automation you can get is you switch one lever and it waters it all into hoppers. That's like a normal farm. That's the best you'll get in automating that, but making it a bit faster. Yes. Yeah. That is true. That is true. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. You can though also with auto brewers or brewers, you can make them into like auto brewers and you can make like a somewhat close to auto brewer farm where you just put the nether wart, then you just put the glistening melon, then you just put and it kinda you fill them all up with what they're meant to do and at the bottom it comes with the end product. That I know you can do, but that you still have to place stuff no matter what. I believe, yeah. Like something like this. This is 2 years ago though. 1.2, 1.5, 1.2, 1.5. weeks ago. This is cool though. Okay, wait, a lot's changed. It might be fully automatic now. No, with potions. Yeah, it does. Yeah. You just have to change the layout in it every time to, or the ingredients every time to what potion you want to come out at the bottom. Yeah. No, you don't. No. That's what most people do. Yeah. They just make one and then... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I get you. Okay, it's cool. That is really nice. Watching this guy do it. An item sorter, yeah. 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 Yes. Yes. There's a way to... Yeah, look, I learned something. Yeah, yeah. Yes. 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 Yeah. You got it, bro. So I recorded this earlier. This is just, it's broken. Making it's called a loader. So it's kind of crazy. But I'll search this up on YouTube, what he does here. But this is a loader. So all you do here is you places this, do a hop or whatever to place the stuff into this. And it practically teleports the loaded stuff to the other area. I don't really know how it works though.
You got it's broken over here.
But it has detector rail here. And you gotta use this wart block that I never knew you even... apparently it's good for redstone, this block. I didn't know that. So like I'm learning a lot. And this it's he was showing me this thing. I'm like, how is this gonna load the stuff all the way to there, to the villages? And apparently that's what it does. So that's a new way of loading stuff.
Well, no, the potatoes. Sorry.
Yeah, I wasn't in a Discord call, but that is a loader. That's how you load stuff. And I'm like, wow. Yeah, I was quite confused on how that worked. But this is his little water farm thing. This is for potatoes, because apparently poisonous potatoes go for $60 a pop. Yeah? Cool. Which is cool. And this is a hop on it, and it collects everything underneath that's they've harvested. It's quite cool.
Yeah, obviously you can't just AFK all night.
Yeah.
Okay. That's quite a lot. Next level, man. It's next level.
Oh, you're lagging out a bit. There we go. Oh wait. Yeah. Considered. Yeah. Okay. Shit, my headset. Always. Oh wait. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on it. Okay. Yeah. That's very nice. Yeah. 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 Cool chance. Yeah. Okay. So 16 blocks. Wait. 15 per hole. Like, what does that mean? Like 50. I think it's just a 1 times 1 hole in which you put villagers in and they accept trades. But yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah. 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 Eight empty trunks, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Alright. a stack. Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe it means the loading chests. Like these loading chests, not too many loading chests. So it can't like stack like a billion items in like this one loading area. Maybe it means like how many chests go down over here. I'm not too sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, what a wireless. I think that's what this guy was explaining to me with the loader here. But that's not a... Wait, let's just go back. Because I don't see any hoppers here. I just see a minecart with a hopper in it. Maybe that's a wireless hopper.
Does it have to be wood block?
Yeah, well he just... Yeah.
Spicy.
Maybe that's maybe they mean like a minecart with a hopper in it. I don't know. That's a wireless. I don't know. Maybe that's just how they say it. Let me just go like wireless hopper Minecraft. Let's see. Ah. Increase wireless hopper limit. Yeah. Sure, I don't know. Yeah. 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 Ah. Shit. Maybe they're just bugged. Yeah. What? That is insane. It shouldn't have done that. That's a bug. That is a bug. I should report that. Because that's not how Minecraft works. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah. At all. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Doggo can help us as well with that. Yeah. You'll hook us up. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think I need to ask about that, because that looks like a server thing. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. 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 That's true. Hmm. I'm not too sure. Lock entity. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe they mean like a block that does something. I don't know. I really don't know. They don't state it. Yeah. True. Okay. Yeah, what the hell? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Me neither. Yeah. 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 I don't know either. Yeah. 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 Maybe they mean by group, they mean chests connected together. Like all next to each other. So if you have 200 chests all laying next to each other with 200 item frames on it, they're technically a group because they're stacked against each other. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. That's a maybe, you know. I don't actually know. Like when they mean group, uh, yeah. Mm, just say etc. Okay, well that's silly. They should be stating absolutely everything. So far, so good. Yeah. Yeah, we'll know. You will know. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I'll explain a bit, but even me, like, seriously, I don't know, like these things. The server's different. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I get you. True. True. We build it, and then the next day it's not removed, and we're like, okay, cool, it worked. You know, like, there's no way of really knowing. Oh, I placed one more block, and it all gets automatically removed. And I'm like, oh fuck. All the poisonous potatoes. Yeah. Server shop. Exactly. Yeah. I don't know what the point of that is. Yeah. 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 You guess, yeah. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's I learned, and I spent, I don't know, like 100K for just for that enchantment. So 2 books. One of them was like 50K, and another one was 30K actually, and that one of 30K actually worked. So I
Okay.
should have I should have I should have used that one instead. but still,
Yeah.
rest enchantments as well. So that's where, like, I spent like 200k, not that much actually.
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
yeah, that's why I'm not really, worry about the auto farms and that and stuff and this whole shop in general because it's kind of fun to build. Have it up and running, but I don't really expect it to be like, great source of like income.
Yeah.
So I don't really care.
Yeah.
And
It's
that's why I'm
also.
afraid of villagers. Now they are even worse than those like blowing things. They always like come in groups accompanied by skeletons and they just all blow like at the same time, like
Oh, the
right into my face.
pillagers. I think it's the pillagers you're talking about. The
No,
ones
those
with the.
green slimy thingies
Oh,
that like
those ones.
crawl to you and like from behind and then just like four of them and they just instantly blow up, all four. And you just within a blink of the eye, you just like
Yeah. Dead
uh
ass.
it's good to have a back command,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah, definitely.
I lost every single XP, but at least you are able to like get everything back.
Yeah, you get slash back and you get all your stuff. Yeah.
Also, I saw in Gem Shop, I saw something, some perks as well. Oh, that one. Bottle your XP, whatever that is. Bottle your XP for safekeeping, what that is.
Oh, so that's all your levels. And you can bottle it all into a bottle and put it in a chest. So if you die, you don't lose all of it.
Ah,
Yeah.
it's like those
Yeah, it's a command
bottle
actually.
or
XP
enchant
bottle.
something.
Ah, but
Enchanted
if you
book.
type,
Bottle or enchantment.
you can
Enchanting.
try it. You can try it. Just type
I don't
slash.
have access to that.
Don't you?
Bottle.
Slash XP bottle. Yeah, I also don't.
Oh, XP bottle.
Yeah, slash XP bottle.
And then what? My
S-
name or what?
no, just slash XP bottle.
Just that. Okay.
Yeah,
You do not have rights,
yeah, I don't have it. Yeah.
right permissions to execute this command. I think. Oh, yeah. You have to buy this perk,
You
and thus
probably do. Yeah.
be granted access or permission.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Buy that. Yeah. Oh well.
I was thinking about like that. Keep inventory that to keep your inventory when you die. So
Yes.
it's automatically toggled on. So
Yeah.
this one I was thinking of getting first,
Yeah.
like virtual anvil and check hives.
Yeah. I'm looking.
I don't understand what that is. Okay. Custom head, chat feelings, trash disposal, rename items. Okay. Show item in chat for 200 gems. So show your items to other players in the chat.
Mm.
And the command would be /chat item.
Chat item.
Condense items. Easily condense items in your inventory into blocks. I don't know what that is. Repair anything, like unlimited amount of time. I'm guessing.
Yeah. That should be it.
But it's very expensive. It's 1500 gems. I don't have that much. Caller name, invisible item frames,
So
feed, heal, blah blah. So not really something useful. So basically, there's two items pretty
like
much.
I want to know commands in terms of there's probably a command like /claim check and it will tell you, oh, you're exceeding this or you're exceeding that. Too many hoppers in this claim, that's what I want to know. Like stuff like that, like just commands that the server has.
I don't think they actually have that. Or
Yeah, that's the
maybe
thing.
they are reserved for staff only.
Let's chunk /check /chess.
Chunk, there's no such command. Chat, share, chest, and chest shop. Also, oh yeah, and there's also I was reading that, I don't know, maybe yesterday or the day before yesterday, with Townie Guide. I'm guessing it has something to do with shops, because it says that well, manage town plots. Town plots. Divide your town into plots that residents can claim and build on. So that's not it. Okay. Town ranks and permissions. Okay. Oh, tiny commands. Nope, not that. Well, I was apparently I was googling it, not like searching here on this wiki, which is not really wiki, but I was googling on how to say set up a shop, because I have a shop plot. It comes with Grandmaster rank. Rank up menu. Okay. So yeah, with Grandmaster rank, you have no, not Grandmaster, with Noble. Yeah, with Noble. It says buy a mall shop plot. What is mall shop plot?
A ball
So you
shop.
also can have it.
What is a
And
ball
where do
shop?
I buy it in the first place? Not in the first place, probably, but still, where do I buy that mall shop plot?
Yeah.
And what is mall shop plot? So I didn't find anything like in every single shop that I could think of, and I went to Google, and they said that there should be some sort of like /shop command and blah blah blah, and but they don't have it. Yeah, but they do have it. They do have like shop command.
Yeah.
Oh, but it refers to a server shop. But how do I actually? I don't. Well, I don't know. I'm very confused. Be wise and become richest. Ha ha. Yeah. Be wise and make yourself like a nice wiki for everything you have. That would really help. But yeah, well, apparently I didn't find anything. But honeycomb, actually, you can buy them. They worth like $15 an item, so not really that much.
Yeah.
So yeah, uh, we can like buy anything instead of just having a headache with the bee.
I
So
remember on controller they messed up with the server shop because you could buy cactus for $13 and you could sell it for like $30. So
oh,
everyone was just
that
buying as the server started up. Everyone was checking for exploits, and no one stated that, and everyone that knew about it was just abusing it.
yeah,
Just
and
AFK
apparently
like
they should have been.
oh god,
Mhm.
just spamming, buying billions of it and selling billions of it. And I came on and I saw these notifications of this person just made $10 million in 30 minutes. I was like, that's a bit fucking weird. The server just started and I found that out and told the owner, and he's like, "What the fuck? We need to roll back 3 days now." So they did a server rollback for 3 days.
Uh,
And
well,
everyone lost their shit,
I would have banned like half of them
but
and roll back the rest,
yeah.
because apparently there should be something on server rules that abusing
If you don't
uh,
exploit,
those
say,
bugs are not allowed. Well, it
yeah,
does say it like on this server at least.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah, back to business. in a
Yeah,
way.
man. Yeah, man.
So before, like, moving or decorating, or not before, but like when you like and me apparently decorate or like do something else, those well, several rules in the first place, but also the dimensions of those. Uh, I don't know, assets, for the lack of a better word, um, should be taken into account. I mean, it seems to be like that whole light deck, and we just finished, has enough, like a lot of space, but it actually won't.
But the thing
It
is,
doesn't.
I think they're kind of lying about how it will all be automatically removed. I don't think that's
About
true. What
they
I
say
do
that
think is,
automatically removes they automatically remove those items that exceed group and group limits.
yeah.
That's about it. They don't say it about
So that's a
hoppers
bit,
and stuff.
yeah. If yeah, I
They
don't
say that
know.
stuff may come up to you and say that you should
Yes,
remove some.
that's probably
They
what will
don't
happen.
automatically remove it.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because yeah, if there was a plugin that did that, there would be a lot of pissed off people. Because yeah, it
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
should be like, it yes, it sends a notification through anti-cheat for the staff to see, and then they teleport and they check it out. That's what I think it is. So
maybe. I don't know how it works.
I
You've
used,
been
yeah,
an admin, so you may know a lot more than me
yeah, I'm pretty sure
about
that's
these.
like from my point of view, I'm pretty sure that's how it usually works. Like it just sends a flag notification to the console. Even the staff is offline, you can see it, and
Mm,
he'll just go on the server in invisible mode, teleport to you, and message you like, "Yo, do this, this, and this." You know.
yeah.
Um.
So yeah,
Yeah.
now kinda need a little bit of planning. That's why I didn't really make an actual elevators because let's get back to a shop now,
Yeah.
if you don't mind. Like on top, like on the trading hall.
Mm.
Uh, where is that? Ah, fuck! It would be. It is actually easier to just go home instead of uh uh try and find that on command, like upstairs.
Upstairs. Yeah. Ooh.
Interesting. Uh, on stream, you're still downstairs. Oh, now you're on stairs. Okay, upstairs. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Uh, well, now here is another one. So these are well, those like 10 elevators, like endpoints, pretty much.
Yeah.
Uh, now we need to um, like distribute things like all over this place.
Yeah.
So, like for example, fuck, uh, fly. I have a little. Oh fuck. I have a little.
Yeah, man.
Fly time. So for example, from this one, it should go like, all the way up. Somewhere, for example, here. Not here, but like here,
Yeah.
like here, and from here it will go down and into the chest, like at pretty much at this level, like where you
Okay.
see.
Yeah.
So and the ceiling will be like down this block and then like this block. So it would be like ceiling like this.
Yeah.
So there's the space between the actual ceiling and the ceiling from the like outer shell and inner shell, so to speak.
Okay.
So and this is the space for all those like I don't know conduits of a
Okay.
kind
Yeah.
for transporting items like here on the side. So some chests will be hanging like around this pillar, so easy access to them from the elevators,
Yeah.
and some of them should be placed like on the walls. And so this has to be like moved up, then all the way like here and then down. And the not a problem actually, but I'm not really sure if it works or it will require something like something else to make it work. So this like distance from the center to the edge
Yeah.
to the corner. Uh, will it be well, apparently you cannot like draw it in a like straight line. It should be something like first here, then here, right?
Mm.
Because otherwise items will stack
Yeah.
in that channel.
So wait, where you
So
say the roof's gonna be? Like
isn't
here.
it? Yeah, yes. The
Okay.
actual like roof would be like this.
Okay. So we want this part
So it goes like
go up.
in between this, so that like conduit or like I don't know tube channel whatever goes like in between the ceilings, goes there and goes down like here. So this block will be actually removed. This one, not
Okay.
just this one, but all of these blocks will be removed.
Okay.
So
Just
the
thinking.
channel goes in, then down, and then ends somewhere here where the chest is.
Yeah.
So hopper on top of the chest and that. So they also be hoppers on top of the chest, which will apparently be counted as hoppers in a chunk.
True. Yeah.
Uh,
But
so
now
yeah,
wait.
kind of a not a
One,
problem,
two,
but
three,
things
four,
to
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
it's
10,
21
11,
by
12,
21.
13. Yeah. Just thinking. Hmm.
And yeah, where is the chunk border? Does maybe this is a chunk border? Maybe this is the chunk ends, then there's another one here, and then there's another one here. How do you count chunks? Like,
Every
anyways,
16 blocks, I guess. So
for what point? What's the point of origin? What's
wherever
the
you want
like?
it to be, I guess. So say I put a
Uh,
hopper here, it's
yeah,
a
and
hopper
say
there,
this is
and
a
if this is under 16 blocks, then no. That maybe that's what they mean. They say that. But all I know is when I look at fucking It's Broken's one, it's a different scenario because it's a lot more. But
I mean,
they
they're
are stacked
they,
on top of each other. I think there might be different rules regulating that because if they're stacked on top of each other, they're all in one. I think they mean like hoppers as in going left to right, like this.
maybe,
Maybe that's what they have a problem with.
maybe, but you know, instead of just building like a tower of hoppers,
Yeah,
is way easier to do it with water, with just like vertical elevator, upstairs or downstairs, anyways.
yeah,
So
true, true, exactly.
um, I
I
don't
don't
see
see
the need
anyone
of
doing that. Yeah, so why
vertical
not?
hoppers.
Yeah,
Probably he just didn't you know get the idea himself. but still,
Mm.
yeah. So like at least four like inner the like this one, yes, this one, and all others like around the central around this torch,
Yeah.
the central pillar column, should go outside to the corners.
Mm.
Just four of them, and the rest should stay here,
Yeah.
like on the perimeter of this pillar. Thus, the ways would be like shorter, and the under like in between ceiling like channels would be less complicated.
Yeah.
Um, but the thing is, so if the item will go like this all this way, then turn like 90 degrees and then go this way, uh, will the water be able to all the item all the way center to that? I'm not sure. Probably you will need to use that packed ice block for that.
Yeah. Probably.
But the next thing
Which
is,
means the
the
roof
question
will
is,
have to be
can
packed
you
ice.
uh not like every like
Not the
block
whole
of the
thing.
roof have to be, yes,
True. We
but
could put
just
slabs over it, if anything.
that was my question.
Yeah.
Should you use like an actual packed ice block, or you can use just a slab of it? So the like
Slab. I don't know if you can get slabbed ice pack.
that was the next one. Can
I
you
don't
make a
think.
slab?
I don't think you
But
can.
if you can't,
Yeah.
then uh you can like lay down. I'm just thinking out loud. It was
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have
Yeah. It's good.
any like decisions or anything just yet.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, if it's not the case, if you can't make slabs or something, then one of these, like for example, this one would be like packed ice block, so will be visible.
Yeah.
That's why probably you can like put something like this,
Yeah.
not this, but like some slab or something,
Yeah.
and place um, a lanterns on something on top of it.
Mm.
Or you can just place like like not sea lantern, but where's my indicators? I have some here. Place just this on top,
Yeah.
thus covering the ice block so it's not seen. And there's a light source, which apparently you will need.
Yeah.
These um, don't look really nice. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. They're
in
not
this
as.
particular case,
Yeah. They're not as
they
bright.
don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that they about their brightness, but this whole thing and the torch in it, they don't stack, like
Yeah.
aesthetically.
Yeah. Yeah.
You wanna have lanterns or something like that, not torches.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
True.
Or maybe those sea lanterns are like built in the wall somewhere,
Yeah.
or something, because these like sea lanterns would be covered with the like with the ceiling, with the actual ceiling.
Mm.
Now, so it will be dark in here, and like I placed torches here because mobs started spawning in here, which is
Yeah.
not nice.
Yeah. True.
When it was flooded, it was kind of cool
Yeah.
because who
Yeah.
cares? There's no mobs
No
inside. But
mobs
then,
get it in there. Yeah. Yeah.
but the I had a couple of squeeds, whatever you call them,
I don't know.
here, like swimming and floating here. But that's pretty much it. They're not dangerous. But then like started getting those blowing up thingies in,
Oh
and I
God.
didn't really like those.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Those are
yeah,
problematic.
this is kind of uh, a temporary decision
Yeah.
with the torches, but the end design should be something different.
Mm.
So yeah, those like item pumping channels needs to be like thought how it would be like in this room, and all that more complicated thing like at the bottom with all those
Yeah.
like 3x2 blocks, control like automated controls
Yeah.
for dropper,
Just thinking,
farm,
because
so smelters and blah blah blah.
it would have to be like this. You know what I mean? Like the middle of your water, like each channel needs a block on each
Yeah.
side. So I'm just thinking the ones in the middle might be problematic.
That's why the ones in the middle go straight up,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
like for example, I have granite, which is
I'm
cool.
just playing
So
here.
for example, this one will be in the center, so you go like up here all the way.
Then a hopper there. Let's see. Oh,
Like for example, it would be like this. Then this is the outer ceiling.
yeah.
This is outer ceiling.
Yeah.
Like yeah. And this would be like inner ceiling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, and there you go. You make channel somehow like this
Yeah.
between the ceilings.
Yeah.
And then at this point, you just move the whole thing down like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
So this one is basically here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this one is like in the middle, like, you know, like around the torch.
Yeah.
So this how I was thinking of making it. So
Okay.
basically, like you have enough space for that channel, like between the ceilings,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So this is the outer one, and this is the inner one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. There we go.
yeah, and for just 4 channels uh, between the ceilings, that should be big of a problem. That's my guess.
Yes. Yeah. Look,
And the rest, like, just hang around this
this
central.
can also go here and go.
Yeah, and
Yes.
this distance, plus 2 blocks here, and and I don't know how much here.
Yeah.
So how do you like
So I'm just
keep things moving like horizontally, so they
horizontal.
don't stack like in here? So apparently you like I saw a tutorial on horizontal transporters, and
Yeah.
they
So
like
what you do?
water flows 8 blocks away
Yes. So what you
from
do
the water source.
is you'll put water here, right? It moves this way, and then you put another
Then
water
here
bucket.
somewhere.
Then you put a
Oh
water
yeah.
bucket on this block here, like on this on the
Uh-huh.
side of this block, and this will flow that way. So
So
as
you
soon
won't
as it
need
goes here, the current should change, and it should go this way.
so basically that it means that you don't need to have or use uh, packed ice blocks for that,
yeah, I don't
because
think
in
you
the
would even
tutorial I
need to,
will.
because this isn't like a far distance. This travel actually. I was actually thinking it would be a bit more. That's why.
Let
Even if you put
me do a quick check.
one ice block here, I think it should be fine. You know. But yeah, that's just to make it faster. You know, there's no reason you need. It doesn't need to be a million miles an hour. It needs to be traveling. Now that I think of it.
Yeah, true.
I might be
Exactly. It doesn't.
overcomplicating it.
Yeah,
Honestly.
yeah. And the last but not the least is when all the water like comes like down from the channel, the item should be like picked up with a hopper,
Yeah.
but the rest of the water, where does it go?
Hopefully it's hitting an end of a wall. So there's a
And
hopper
of
here. So
but
say there's a there's say let's say let's say the hopper's here on this cobble block, right?
hopper will be somewhere here.
Or it's there. It
I
might be
mean
a
here.
there. Okay. Let's say it's there. So on
Yes.
the roof
No, no, no. Wait a second.
we
Wait a
can
second.
put a
Yeah,
sign.
and here, like here, for example, would be a chest
Mm,
beneath that
yeah,
hopper. So hopper fills the chest.
yeah.
But actually, it wouldn't be like exactly here. It would be here. So this how it would look.
Yeah, but you could make it a
So
double
items
chest.
drop down there.
You could make it a double
Uh,
chest and you could put the hopper there if you like.
does not have to, I was thinking about that, and
Yeah,
well, yes, you can.
yeah,
So half of the chest will be like in the walls, and half like out of the walls.
yeah, yeah,
True. On top of that part of the chest that is in the walls would be a hopper. So
yeah,
on hopper, like on its like front size, you can put a banner or item panel or whatever, or just I do have it here. I don't know why, but I keep carrying that. So
yeah.
here, something like this, where
Yes,
you like say what's in the chest, pretty
yeah.
much,
So,
and what price.
yeah, signs is also
Um,
cool. I was also thinking if you can't place a block in the inn, you could actually technically, where the water stops, say you could put a sign there, but that's on the top where you don't see it. And
oh,
basically,
on top of the
from
hopper, so
yeah, well,
on the
just before the hopper. So wait, where's the hopper
so
going? Yeah, there or there.
so here.
Yeah,
So this sign thing
because the sign will
you
stop
put
the
here.
water from flowing over everything. It will stop the water completely. Yeah. It should. I think I tested that earlier. Yeah, still stops the water. So it will be one block
So
where
this would
there's no
be
water.
water.
Or there's
It
no
was this
water.
would be water stopper.
Yeah.
Items fall still fall and not get stuck with this
Look,
bad like
that's where the speed comes in. That's also another thing I'm trying to think. But we may not need that much ice. Maybe it just works and we don't need it. I'm just thinking ahead because I
Mhm.
don't really know yet in Minecraft 1.2.5 or whatever it is, 1.2.1.5. But honestly, um, with the speed that it's going up the elevator, right? It
Mhm.
might still keep the velocity without needing ice. That's something I don't know yet.
I mean,
But it's
well, we
not
should
safe to
actually
assume.
apparently we should do some test
Mm,
like build one.
yeah,
Doesn't have to like go all the way up, though it can,
yeah,
for the sake of check if
check.
everything's and see what's clapping.
Yes,
You,
yes.
you don't really have to actually build that complex dropper control system. Just
Well,
have just
let's
one
test it
dropper.
at the elevator you already built um at your house then.
Yes, I was thinking about that too. So
Yeah,
you mean, okay, then it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
yeah,
blocks, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6 blocks away.
yeah,
Maybe 7.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, so 8 and then 6.
8 and then
8,
6.
then 10, then 6. Okay. let's. I don't know. If you have time, we can do it now. If you don't, then we can do it like another time.
Yeah. See, maybe we just do one now and see, just to see. It's
I mean,
nice
at
knowing.
the playground at the base,
Yeah,
not here, but at
yeah, at the
as-
base. Yeah. We do one now, and we just see, um, if it
if
works.
it works or not,
Yeah,
and if it works with a packed ice block. Because at the base, I have packed ice as well.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know where do I get that packed ice,
But wait,
I
let's
did.
test. We don't have to test it with ice just yet. Let's
I
test it
mean, yeah,
without. If
just
we can
as
get
is,
it,
and then replace one
yeah,
block with ice and see what happens.
yeah. It might
That's my
even
idea.
work. It might even work without ice. You never know. The fuck! I just slapped back and there's skeletons fighting each other here.
Uh-huh.
I'm spawning on this copper actually. Oh, there's an Enderman in here as well. The fuck?
Uh, how do they get here? There's so much light.
Maybe they like the I don't know. Maybe they spawn on this block.
On granite?
Yeah, on the polished
Or
granite.
the green one?
Oh, I actually don't know. I just saw them on the polished granite.
Ah, but they are moving, not just
But
spawning
we
there.
weren't here. That's weird.
But there's so much light. How do they spawn like in the first place?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or like,
Unless there is a monster spawner underneath. They're spawning on top. Who knows?
there's definitely a huge cave underneath. That's one
Maybe.
thing.
Yeah.
That one
Yeah.
with the glow berries
Yeah. Oh, those nice.
and
That nice
the,
one. I like that.
yeah.
The nice one.
Uh, so basically, like we can do a secret door there because underneath that is apparently a warden
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Because I saw a mine shaft,
Mm.
and apparently there's a warden as well. I saw a couple of emerald blocks too.
Yeah.
So, according to you, my guessing is there's a warden somewhere down there.
Very possibly. I'm just doing something. I don't know how many blocks it must go.
8 and then turn and 6
Okay, so
at least.
counting this first
8
elevator block or no?
Mm,
No.
let's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
no
6.
not
Cool. 7, 8. So that's there. And then it's gonna turn on the 8th. Is it gonna turn on the 8th block, eh?
yep.
Okay, so then I don't know what block to use now. I've got a lot of blocks.
Any block that does not leak.
Yeah. Okay, so
My guess is none of them leak.
how many blocks this way? 1, 2, 3,
I think
4,
I think it was 6, which is
6. Okay.
yeah.
That's 6
Uh,
blocks. That's there. So the water comes through. Oh, dude, that actually just works. Wait. Let me see.
because water spreads like 8 blocks away.
Yeah. That just comes to the... It just doesn't hit this end block, but that's perfect because we're placing more water here. And it's going to hopefully flow just this way. I
Okay.
need to get a water bucket and I need to get water.
Shit.
Oh, I can actually get
I
up
don't
here
think I
from here.
have. Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Let me just do that. Just for testing purposes.
There's
place
no switch buttons here, right? I think so.
I've got some such craft.
Ah, shit. Uh, bu- 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 bu. how do you will redstone torch be enough to switch off the hopper?
Switch off hopper.
Yeah.
Should be. I know oaks like to use redstone blocks, but just because they can.
I mean, for the testing purposes, there's a block down there anyways, so.
I need a thing of water. Thingy. Just quickly go get some.
Take 2 buckets and make an infinite water supply here just for testing.
Okay.
So you don't, like,
Yeah.
have to.
Go back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah. Aha. No, it doesn't, because you cannot attach a redstone torch to hopper,
Alright.
like
Okay.
directly.
Alright.
Okay. Probably that's why they use redstone blocks. Okay, I have this one. I mean, now everything is connected by the hopper and sent to the chest. And I don't want it to be in a chest.
Okay, so this obviously is gonna come here, but it's gonna pour off. So now this is when we need a hopper.
So I should
Oh,
I
fuck.
should
Wait.
something. A green copper trapdoor.
Yeah. See, so
Uh
this might have to come out. This might have to do that. Damn it.
so it came. I see.
They've changed something in Minecraft.
Well, water currents apparently work very fine
Yeah, but the water
when you
current
need
goes
to remove them
back.
from below the base, which is pretty much impossible. But here they all of a sudden don't.
Hold up. This might work. I just need a sign. Let me just see. Let's go get some wood.
I'll make some. What do you need for a sign? Sticks and planks, right?
Planks,
Planks, sticks. And what kind of sign?
any kind. Doesn't
The hanging one and the standing one.
matter. The
Standing, I guess.
Yeah, the standing, yeah.
There you go.
Cool. Let's see. If this works, that would be cool. So.
The pigs are so like I don't know. What is the name of the people that are climbing up the mountains?
Hitchhikers.
Probably, yeah. So that pig is one of them apparently because it stays like on the very edge of the of the fence.
You just see. Okay, just flip the switch with a item in it. Just wanna see.
Rotten flesh comes in.
Okay, it works. Okay, cool. That came down on this side. Brilliant. Okay, they did change a
Oh,
slight thing. Obviously, the water is coming off. Wait. Let me just block that.
Ah, that's why it is so far. Okay.
Yeah, so we would put a hopper here and a chest, correct?
I mean, you like then you go a little down.
Yeah. So, ooh, ooh. Not jump that high.
I mean, there's a sign.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, okay. So
Oh,
you go like this, maybe a
yeah,
little bit more like this, and then there should be a hopper and a chest.
yeah.
Ah, you're kidding me. So we can
I'm
take any
surprised.
hopper.
Yeah, that is actually working pretty fast. I don't actually need ice. Ice just makes it go extra, like freaking supersonic fast, which actually is
So
really cool.
here then a hopper example, this one, and then a chest.
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
you put like a hopper here, and then shit.
Oh yeah, it went into the.
Yeah. Then work around. Put first chest first,
Yeah, man.
like this. Oh shit. It's not a chest. Like this. Then fuck you.
Oh damn it! Get out of here, man. We're working here.
Ah shit. This is tricky.
Yeah, you gotta like shift. Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Jesus, where these
See?
guys coming
Those
from?
bastards.
Come from
That's
nowhere.
why I kinda hate this game. Why the heck?
Yeah, it's daytime. We should be good. So we just click that. We'll put something in there, and then let's hope for the best. Goes up. Rotten flesh, I think.
No.
Oh, shroom light. There we go.
So
In
it's in
there.
the chest.
Yeah.
Sweet. That's pretty much the in shop area.
Yeah.
Should be like this.
Like that. That
Somehow
is
like that.
so cool because if you come on top, look, I almost think this almost didn't work, but I'm so happy that it passes through the sign.
Hmm.
If you look up here,
Oh, the item.
yeah,
Ah, fuck.
because originally I didn't have a sign here. I just put the water here. It used to
Uh-huh.
just go one way, but look now they've changed it so the flow goes back into this current.
Yeah,
So
I
that's the
see.
only thing they've changed in Minecraft, but it still goes, it flies into this, which is, yeah, I'm pretty lucky on that. So it actually does work pretty nicely. And you don't have it's not like a minecart going sound, constantly going.
I mean,
Brr, brr,
no,
brr.
pretty much no redstone, no like
Yeah,
lots of hoppers or anything.
yeah,
So it is automated, but it's not, you know,
yeah.
leaves more
It goes
space.
pretty quick, actually. It actually goes faster when you throw it up, because it hits, yeah, hits the top and then goes flying down.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
If I click it, if I put something in there, I think it goes faster.
So the next, yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
it's very cool. Yeah,
So we actually don't need ice then, which is
yeah,
plus.
and also, so the first part of the problem solved, and actually, it is mm, it is now known how to um, finish the like cell rooms.
Yes, yes. We
So
can finish that, which is cool.
in the selling room now finished completely.
Yeah,
If you want to, um, well, actually, I was thinking, I have like 2 elevators, and the central pillar at the building itself.
Yeah.
The one with the elevators.
Yes.
So I have 2 elevators up and 2 elevators down, but they only go down to the selling level,
Yeah.
the rooms level. We can do a couple of technical elevators.
Yes.
So that are not available to anyone and would be closed with iron doors, something.
Yeah.
With buttons, so no one can actually get in. And make those go all the way down.
Yeah. All right.
Like if you so desire, so to speak.
Okay.
I mean, they will save another home.
Yeah.
Well,
Definitely.
yeah, why not? But
Yeah, man.
um, but yeah, eventually,
I'll get on
no,
this. Let's
I'm
tackle
thinking
this
of
tomorrow probably, but this definitely we can get done tomorrow. Like this part. I don't know. Maybe we get it done for all the sectors, but we'll see.
for all this. I mean, what do you mean by sector?
The different parts of the buildings where there's elevators.
Oh, rooms.
Yeah,
Those are that I call rooms. Okay.
yeah. Let's see if I can tackle that tomorrow. But yeah, this will work. I hope there's no rules against this.
No, that I can think of because it has no hop. It does have hoppers,
Yeah,
but not that much. 75 per chunk, they say.
yeah.
It
But
will
the
only
whole
use
entity
2
thing.
per channel.
Yeah, I don't know what they mean about the entity thing. Do they mean dropped item entities like this? You know, I don't know. I'll ask what's that guy's name? It's broken. Next time I see him, I'll just drop him a message.
I would rather ask staff actually,
True.
because those
Yeah.
people know for sure,
Yeah, I know.
and all the rest can just guess.
Yeah. True, true.
Maybe they do know, not maybe, they apparently do know something, but
Yeah.
if they haven't done anything like this themselves, then probably they don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably
Uh,
will. No one's doing this. That's why I'm just curious because everyone's
yeah,
using
because
it.
everyone's just, obsessed with rotten potatoes or poisoned
Rotten
potatoes.
potatoes and
Because,
minecarts and rails.
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
rails are kind of fun. Yes, I wanna get into rails as well,
Yeah.
especially. Uh, just don't actually need them because you can always have water and ice blocks to transport vertically
Yeah.
whatever you want,
Yeah.
especially if we are to extend that whole production side like you know
Yeah.
horizontally.
Hmm.
So we don't violate any rules. I
Yeah.
mean, downstairs basically should be somewhere, should be an item sorter, should be the smelters for making blocks, should be crafters for making, for example, uh, stream templates
Yes.
and netherite templates as well,
Yeah, that's
because
a
they
good one.
all can be duplicated.
Yeah.
But they will require more different items to do.
Mm.
I mean, ingredients, source
Yeah.
ingredients.
Yeah.
Uh, because for each template, you need different materials in the center,
True.
right? Yes,
Yeah.
right. You have a
Yes.
template, not eight, 7 diamonds,
Yeah.
and something in the center.
Yeah.
Uh, Different to each
One's
template.
breeze rod, one's copper block, I think.
And yes, something like that. And then apparently for that to work,
Mhm.
our job in this game would be getting those,
Yes, yes, that would be our job. And putting it in a
which is kind
chest
of
when it doesn't
fun in
pass.
terms of
Yeah.
you just not just like building things, but also like have a little bit of action
Yes, yeah,
because
yeah.
apparently that's kind of I don't know. Um, well, first thing comes to mind is seducing, but it's not. I mean, like getting like hooking you up or something,
Yeah,
like hook as in when you with the thing that you catch fish with.
yeah.
That's also a hook, right? So it's not a hook as in hooker. But yeah, I have to be careful because
Yeah.
yeah,
The thing
I
is,
have
in Minecraft, it's a
I'm, I
mixing.
may I may use some word that means different things and would be misunderstood at the end. So
Yeah, it's
yeah, I have
spelled
to be
like
careful with that.
hook ah. That's how it's spelled, and it is hooker. And
Uh,
then there's just a
yeah,
hook for a fishing rod.
yeah.
But
So yeah, basically it is kind of a hook for you. So you can there's a lot of mobs, can't remember their name, that drop wind rods, for example, in trials.
yes.
And in trials on a hard level, you can also drop yourself a heavy core, which is used to make a maze
Mm-hmm.
all of a sudden.
Yeah.
But you saw what hard trial is.
Yeah. Yeah. Not
Yeah.
easy.
So that's the challenge,
Yeah.
which give you rods for crafting
Yeah.
uh, for this, and also there's a chance of getting a heavy core, which you can apparently, if we do like enough of like that,
Yeah.
like raiding those things, we can start selling those heavy cores. Why not?
Yeah.
Because every now and then people like I've got myself a heavy core or something like that, and
Yes.
who sells this? Who sells this? Who sells that?
That's
Like
true.
who sells dirt, for example? Who
Yeah.
sells I
That's
don't
why
know
it's good
bone
to have a
meals?
look at all the player shops. Whoops, because you
Uh,
can see like
that
what people aren't selling.
yes, and also it's in a way it is kind of uh, good to have a habit of looking at chat, which I don't. Nah, I only look at chat when I'm kind of bored.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm taking a break. I don't know, like drinking like coffee or something.
Yes. Yes.
And I'm just only then I'm actually reading a chat.
Yeah.
And every now and then there are some like who's selling dirt, who's selling like
Yeah.
enchanted books,
Yeah. Yeah.
who's selling this, who's selling that. So if people then there's a point in this whole thing. So I still don't expect any like huge profit out of it, but it's definitely more, to me at least,
Yeah.
more fun than those scary villages.
Yes. The next thing
I'd
you
rather go
know, they're gonna
trials.
add they're gonna add like uh gonna add miners to Minecraft that you could just like fucking or a villager that mines or a villager that goes
Yeah.
as a warrior and kills the things for you. But no, not
Um,
yet. I think if they were gonna add something like that to actual Minecraft, they would have done it already. Because I know there are mods, like all sorts of mods that do have everything automated. I don't think Minecraft wants Minecraft to be that way. You know, they don't want it
because
to
it
be
will just
fully.
kill the game.
Yeah, it will. It will.
Because
It will. Because
if
then what are you meant to do? Nothing? Just
yeah,
AFK and
exactly.
everything happens for you? You know, like that's
Yeah,
kind of not really active Minecraft for
yeah.
me.
Go watch movie then.
Yeah,
Sit
literally.
AFK and like see all
I've
the
done
action.
so much in Minecraft. I AFK'd for
Yeah.
500 days and got 5 billion netherite for not doing a thing.
Yeah, true.
Like, that's not cool, bro. That's cheating.
Uh, it's not actually cheating, but
It's not.
it's boring.
It's boring.
What's the point?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the point of the game when you just don't, when you're not required to
You
do
get
like
everything
anything?
else to do all the dirty work for you. It's like,
Yeah,
you know,
and
it's
not just dirty, because then you like go automated smelters, automated builders,
yeah, yeah,
automated everything.
yeah.
They already have a stone cutter, so what else left to do? Well, apparently, maybe, but uh, just doing something. But why having all that trouble of like getting stuff when you can just go into creative mode and just build
Exactly.
without worrying
Yes. Yes.
of getting like
Yeah.
everything you need for that building.
So
So
no,
that's
the whole villager thing with you know the hop like the whole hopper thing with the villager and the minecart. That you never used to be able to do that. Ever. That's like a recent thing, I think. Maybe
I
because
s-
people just get bored of farming. I don't know, but if it works, it works, I guess. But
yeah, but honestly, I don't know. You can do that apparently if you want. There will be kind of cool experience, but
yeah, just to
nah.
make it, I think is the coolest part. The actual point of it, I don't know. You just-
I actually I think it was Mr. Spookies who did that, but without villagers.
yeah, yeah,
He has that little automated thing next to his house.
yeah,
But it grows. I don't know. I don't have access to it, and I didn't spend a second of my flight time for it. So,
yeah,
but it was like uh, visible, easily visible. He grows one sugar cane. When it reaches like 3 blocks height, then observer watches it and tells the piston to like cut the whole thing. So drop a piston cuts uh, 2 upper parts.
yeah.
So there's one thing that still grows, and those two get into the chest, to which I don't have access to. But that was kind of obvious
Yeah.
in a way. Your screen.
Yeah, no, I was just doing
That's what it
some.
is.
Yeah,
I see.
I have a scene which has all my audio stuff, and I'm just testing this. I'm seeing if I can record Discord and TTS separate audio tracks while just
Uh,
so I can mute it and turn it off if need be while I'm editing.
but I mean,
But yeah. Yo, laddie.
but I still hear you, not you, me, on stream.
Now you hear me on stream. Yeah, you might have.
No, myself.
Yeah, you can hear yourself now on stream. Correct.
Okay. Not exactly. I thought you disabled that, but okay.
Yeah, it wasn't coming through, so I was just curious why, and I saw it wasn't set. Um, and
Wait,
also
it wasn't coming through what?
an audio. It wasn't coming through any audio channel, so you probably couldn't hear me on screen. You couldn't hear yourself on stream.
Actually I can because I
Now you can, yeah. That's what I did. I just changed that.
well I okay, maybe you already fixed it. That's why I can hear myself.
Yeah.
But I muted the stream sound in the first place because then I see you twice with couple of seconds delay, and that will just blow what's left of my brain.
Yeah, fun. Anyways,
So
man,
that's why,
I think I'm gonna
hmm
eat my din din.
yeah,
Yeah, it's been
sure.
over an hour now, but it's all good. I'll eat it anyway because I'm savage like that, and I'm really hungry.
Oh yeah, it should be. Well, thanks for
Yeah, man. Well, let's
chat for a fun time.
Yeah, man.
Have a lekker kos and
Lekker kos, lekker kos, lekker dos. Yeah.
rest of your day.
Yeah. And we'll see what we can do tomorrow on this. Oh yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Cheers,
then.
man G. Have
Cheers.
a good one. Yeah, man. Righty, everybody. I think we're gonna call it over here. Yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in, watching the stream. I hope everyone had a delightful one. I know it is what it is. You know, we don't get a billion people in here, but maybe one day, yeah, I'm actually keen on that idea tomorrow. Just setting all of that up. Very keen. But yeah, I am ready to eat food like a horse right now. Cheers, everybody. Have an awesome rest of your day. Big WWWW. So, yeah! I'll check you all in the